Ladies and gentlemen, the very foundations of WWE trembled beneath our feet at SummerSlam 2025. Just when the dust began to settle after a main event that had fans gasping, crying, and applauding through every second of a 37-minute epic between John Cena and Cody Rhodes, bam! The lights went out, the crowd roared with disbelief, and then it happened. Brock Lesnar returned. Yes, that Brock Lesnar. The Beast Incarnate. Absent for nearly 2 years. The name wiped from TV, off the card, and from the whispers of locker room chatter. No one expected him. Not here. Not now. Not like this. John Cena had just poured out every last ounce of grit, determination, and heart. He went through tables. He endured chair shots. He suffered under steel steps, exposed turnbuckles, and the brutal crossroads. When Cody Rhodes finally pinned him, it wasn't just the end of a title reign. It felt like the final chapter of Cena's storied SummerSlam career. He stood, dazed but proud. The crowd rose in respect. Cena glanced around MetLife Stadium, tears welling up, saluting the WWE Universe like the soldier he's always been. His music played softly. The spotlight locked on him. And then it shattered. Lesnar's music hit like a cannon. No pyro. No smiles. No hesitation. Lesnar walked to that ring with one purpose: destruction. The Beast charged. Cena barely turned around before he was scooped up and slammed into the canvas with a ferocious F5. No words. No warning. Just pain. Lesnar stood over the broken body of his longtime rival, his chest heaving, eyes wild. The crowd, stunned, didn't know whether to boo or scream. Some did both. Others just stared, jaws dropped. 2 years gone. Silent during scandal. But here he was, back in the middle of the ring, staking his claim on chaos. This wasn't just about Cena. This was about dominance. About legacy. About unfinished business. The cameras cut to Triple H moments later during the post-show press conference. The chief content officer, arms crossed, wasn't surprised. He wasn't smiling either. Brock Lesnar's return was calculated, he said. There's a reason we didn't mention his name for 2 years. There's a reason he showed up now. He looked directly into the lens. If anyone thinks this is just nostalgia or one last pop, think again. Brock's not here to reminisce. He's here to fight. And oh, what timing. Cena, now battered physically and emotionally, had hinted that SummerSlam 2025 might be his last. A final ride. A goodbye to the fans that have supported him for 2 decades. But Lesnar just turned the page. He doesn't want Cena to ride off into the sunset. He wants to drag him back into war. This isn't the first chapter of their story. We all remember 2012. We remember SummerSlam 2014. We remember Suplex City. We remember No Mercy. WrestleMania. But this could be the last. And maybe that's what makes it so dangerous. Cena is no longer the Iron Man of the company. He's older, slower, more vulnerable. But what he hasn't lost is heart. Lesnar, however, remains the most terrifying presence in the business. Bigger, meaner, more unpredictable than ever. For 2 years, Brock's name was poison. His association with Vince McMahon's legal mess had nearly erased his WWE legacy. But the new regime under Triple H, they're not interested in erasing the past. They're interested in weaponizing it. Lesnar is back, official, unleashed. And judging by the look in his eyes, he's not interested in title gold, not yet. He wants John Cena's soul. There are whispers already. Survivor Series, Royal Rumble, maybe even WrestleMania 42. Wherever it is, whatever the date, one thing is certain, we're going to witness a war unlike anything we've seen before. Because now, it's not just about championships. It's about revenge. It's about redemption. It's about legacy. It's about finality. The Beast is back, and he's coming for the hero. God help John Cena.